Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are good. You are doing well. I welcome you all to class 2. I'm your English teacher and it's our first English class. So there's a surprise for you people. Do you know what is that? Yes, we have a new English book, Oxford Progressive English book. And I think it is a very interesting book because it has many interesting stories with amazing and funny illustrations in it. And so we will discuss them, the stories and the illustrations, and then we'll sort out the interesting exercises as well. So let's start our first lesson. It's Unit 1, Family and Friends, which is on page number 2. So open your page number 2 of the book and let's start doing it. It's Unit 1, Lesson 1, Listen and Speak. But let me tell you that what we are going to do in this class. So we are going to discuss the family and friends, and we will also discuss the descriptive adjectives or adjectives, and then times of the day. And in grammar, we will use pronouns. We'll discuss pronouns and I like, I don't like. Okay, so let's start and then I'll explain it to you. So listen to your teacher, exercise A, page number 2. Listen to your teacher, match the numbers to the names. You can see the picture here, and the first one is example is done here. And Fizza, number 1 in the picture, there is a girl who is skipping. Number 1, it's Fizza. So you have to write, it's already done, sorry. So number 3, who is Ali? I think this is Ali. Yes, this is Ali. And the number here is 3 with Ali. So write number 3 in the box here for Ali. Okay. And for Sarah, this is Sarah. So her number is number 2. So write number 2 here for Sarah in the box. And then for Tom, write number 4, because Tom is riding a bicycle. So here it's number 4. Number 4, write number 4 here for the Tom in the box. And then Fizza's father. Where is Fizza's father? Yes, here he is in the car. It's number 6. So write number 6 for Fizza's father. And for Tom's sister, who is Tom's sister? Yes, this is Tom's sister's number 7. So write number 7 here in the box for Tom's sister. And Fizza's mother, for Fizza's mother, you need to write number 5 in the box. So write number 5 here, okay? So write number 3 for Ali, number 2 for Sarah here in the box, number 4 for Tom, and Fizza's father, number 6, Tom's sister, number 7, and Fizza's mother, number 5. So after doing it, let's move on to exercise B. Let's read the question. Tell your friends what the people are doing and what are they wearing. What they are wearing. So example is, Fizza is skipping, full stop. She is wearing a red dress. Okay, so let's do it. This is an oral activity. So you have to discuss the picture and the people, what they are wearing, what are they doing. So let's start. For example, number 2, on number 2, Sarah is sitting under the tree. She is reading a book and she is wearing a white t-shirt or white shirt or top, and she is wearing blue trousers or blue jeans. She is wearing white socks and white trainers. You can see her, Sarah, and she's quite tall. She's a tall girl. You can see her, okay? Number 3, who is this? This is Ali. Ali is wearing a pink t-shirt and gray trousers. He is wearing pink socks and black trainers, and he is hitting the football. He is playing. He is hitting the football. Okay, next, Tom. Tom is wearing a yellow t-shirt and a brown shorts, and he is wearing yellow socks and white trainers, and she is riding a bicycle. Next, Tom's sister, she is wearing green trousers, red shirt, and she is sitting on the bench. And she's eating an ice cream. Okay, Fiza's mother. She is wearing white trousers, blue shirt, and she is wearing red shoes, and she is playing with the baby or clapping for the baby or Tom's sister. Okay, now, so this is the oral activity. You need to discuss these people, what are they doing and what they are wearing. So say these sentences and share them with your family member and discuss them with your family member. Okay, so let's do exercise C. Use the words in the boxes to describe Fiza's family. So you have to describe Fiza's family. These are the family members: Uncle Umar, Auntie Farida, Grandma, and Grandpa. Okay. So here we are going to discuss the describing words to describe Fiza's family. And what are describing words? We discussed describing words in class 1. If you remember, describing words are the words that tell you more about a noun. So describing words tell you more about a noun, what the noun is looking like, or what the noun is the noun tall or short, is the noun old, or the color of the noun. Okay, and then let's start doing it. So these are called describing words. For example, here describing words, I will tell you. Example given here is Uncle Umar is tall and thin. Look at Uncle Umar. He is Uncle Umar. You can see him in the picture. He is tall and he is thin. So here in the sentence tall and thin, circle these words thin and tall, because these are describing words, or these are also called adjectives. Okay, so describing words or adjectives. These describing words or adjectives describe the noun, its color, its appearance, its physical appearance, everything. Okay, so let's start doing it. This is the first column, this is the second column, and this is the third column. So Uncle Umar is tall and thin. You need to match these columns with one another, and for that you need to use the color pencils. For one matching, you have to use the first color, any color pencil, one color pencil, and for the next matching you will use the next color pencil. Okay. This is same that we normally did in class 1. Okay, so for example, Uncle Umar is tall and thin. This is an example that is already done. So he has, so this is he and this is has. So you hold the color pencil in your hand, any color, and then you draw the line here. He has short hair, match has with the short hair and glasses. So he has, match he has short hair and glasses. So draw the line from he to has, and from has to short hair and glasses. So right here he has short hair and glasses. Okay, so for number 2, Auntie Farida. Auntie Farida is short and quite fat. Look at Auntie Farida. She is short and quite fat. So use the other color and match Auntie Farida with is short, and then with from is to short and quite fat, and circle the words, the describing words here for Auntie Farida, which are short and fat. Circle them. Okay, and then the next, she has short curly hair and a book. She has, using the same color pencil, use it. Draw the line from she, then to has, and then from has to short curly hair and a book. Here, short is a describing word. Curly is also a describing word. Okay, next, grandma. Look at grandma. Grandma is very old and thin. Look at grandma. Grandma is, use the other color pencil, the next color pencil, the third one. Grandma, match it with is, and then from is to very old and thin. Circle the word old and thin, because these words are describing words. They are describing grandma. And then again use the same color pencil for grandma that you have already used for grandma, and then match it. She has long white hair and a stick. Match it. She has long white hair and a stick. She is holding a stick and she has long white hair. She has made a bun and she has long hair. Okay, G. Next one, grandpa. So select the other color pencil of your choice and start matching. Grandpa is quite old and short. Grandpa is quite old and short. Okay, then next, using the same color pencil, he has gray, match it with gray hair and a mustache. He has gray hair and a mustache. Now you can use these sentences to tell or to discuss with your family members. Tell them or discuss them to your family members that I have read about Auntie Frida. She is quite short and she is fat, quite fat, and she has short curly hairs and she was holding a book. She has a book in her hand. Okay, so these are the oral activity. Now you can say these sentences and after matching them with the color pencils. Okay, now and we have to move on to page number 3. Let's move on to page 3. It's unit 1, lesson 2, words and phonics. Okay, so let's do exercise A. Read these words. The sounds of A, R, and A is the same. Okay, let's first read these, say them, and then we'll discuss them. Okay, so K, A, R, car, K, R, T, cart, cart. These are AR words. Car, cart, park, farm, star, and R. These are AR words, okay, with A and R. And the other words are with A, only A, la, la, ha, ha, ma, ba, grandpa, grandma. So they are saying the AR words and R words they have the same sound, and ER words have different sounds. So just notice that the sound of ER, mother, and the AR or R sounds are R, la, ma, ba, grandpa, grandma, star. Okay, they have almost the same sound, but these sounds are different. ER sounds are different. Mother, father, sister, brother, teacher, flower. Okay. Okay, now this is an oral activity again. Say these words again and again, and you need to learn their spellings as well. Okay. Exercise B. Now use the words to complete these sentences. You have to use these words in which are in the box to complete these sentences. Number 1 is grandpa has an old car. Grandpa has an old car. You have to write AR here, car. Number 2, it goes park, park. The word park means it is a device that is used to make a noise as a warning or signal. But here it's also just like a sound of a horn of a car. So we are talking about here grandpa's car. It's an old car, so and it goes pop pop. So here you have to write AR. This word is pop, and you have to write, the B's are here, so you have to just write AR and AR. Pop pop. It goes pop pop. Number 3 sentence is sometimes PA. So write here only A, pa. Sometimes grandpa and grandma. Here you have to write A, small letter A. Sometimes grandpa and grandma drive to their farm. Number 4, their A-R, right? A-R. There are lots of sheep on the farm. A-R, right? A-R and write A-R using the small letter A. A-R, A-R, okay? Number 5, the sheep say ba, ba. So write A here and A here. Small letter A. Ba, ba. The sheep say ba, ba. Number 6, at night they sleep under the stars. So you have to write AR here again. Stars. Okay. So let me repeat it again. Grandpa has an old car. It goes park, park. Sometimes grandpa and grandma drive to their farm. There are lots of sheep on the farm. The sheep say ba ba. At night they sleep under the stars. Now moving on to exercise C. Okay, look at the family tree and complete the sentences with these words. What is a family tree? Do you know? Just recall it. Yes, a family tree is a diagram that shows relationships between different family members of different generations. Yes, so grandpa and grandma are here on the top and they have two children, daddy and mommy and Uncle Umar. Okay, Uncle Umar and daddy, for example, they are grandpa's children and Mummy is daddy's wife and Auntie Farida is Uncle Umar's wife. Okay, so and daddy and mummy has three children, Sarah, who is 9 years old, Ali, who is 7 years old, and Fizza, who is 6 years old. Okay, so Fizza, Sarah, and Ali are daddy and mommy's children, and grandpa and grandma are the grandparents of Ali, Sarah, and Fizza, and Uncle Umar and Auntie Frida are their uncle and aunt. Okay, so Sarah, Ali, and Fizza, they are the children, and mommy and daddy are their parents, and grandpa and grandma are the grandparents, and Uncle Umar and Auntie Frida are the aunt and uncle of Sarah, Ali, and Fizza. So this is a family tree. Okay, so the words in the box are given here to, we will use these words to fill in the blanks here. Okay, example is Ali is Fizza's brother. Okay, so the words are mother, father, uncle, auntie, grandpa, grandma, brother, sister, husband, and wife. Okay, so you will use these words to fill in these blanks. Okay, number 1, look at the number first sentence or blank. Sarah is Fizza's sister. You will write sister here. So write S-A-S-T-E-R, sister. Number 2, using the small s. Okay, write the small s for sister. Mummy is Fizza's mother, right? With the small m, M-O-T-H-E-R, mother. Mummy is Fizza's mother. Daddy is Fizza's father. Write the small letter F, father, F-A-T-H-E-R, father. Umar is Fizza's uncle, U-N-C-L-E. You should be the small letter U, okay? Number 5, Farida is Fizza's auntie, A-U-N-T-Y, auntie. Farida is Fizza's auntie. Write auntie using small letter A. Okay, here, number 6 statement is, dash is daddy's mother. Who is daddy's mother? This is daddy, and who is daddy's mother? Grandma. So write grandma here in blank 6, starting with a capital G. G capital, G-R-A-N-D-M-A, grandma. And similarly here in statement number 7, dash is daddy's father. Who is daddy's father? Grandpa. So write grandpa here in statement 7, writing with the capital G. Start writing with the capital G. G-R-A-N-D, grand, P-A-Pa, grandpa is daddy's father. Okay, statement number 8 is, Mummy is daddy's wife, right? Wife. Mummy is daddy's wife. W, small letter W, W-I-F-E, wife. And number 9, the last statement is, daddy is mummy's dash. So he is daddy is mummy's husband. So write HUSBAND. Write H in a small letter. Okay, so this is it with exercise C. Now we are moving on to the next page, which is page number 4. And now we are going to have a lot of fun because we are going to start reading Uncle Umar's Crocodiles. It's unit 1, lesson 3, page number 4. Okay, as you read the story, ask yourself who says these words. Draw a line from the words to the name of the person who says them. Okay, so you have to, or we have to solve it afterwards, after reading the story. First, we need to read the story. Okay, so let's start the story. Picture number 1, you can see picture number 1, and in picture number 1, what can you see? You can see that the sun is here, it's the morning time, and Uncle Umar is standing here and he's saying something. So what is this rectangular kind of a box? This is called a speech bubble, and what the person says, we put that sentence that someone says in that speech bubble. So here what different family members are saying, speech bubble are showing those sentences. Okay, so we put what we say in a sentence, we put that in a speech bubble. Here Uncle Umar is standing here and he's giving the food to the crocodiles, and Uncle Umar has kept the crocodiles as a pet in the pond. And what is saying, let's read it. Come on, my sweeties, come and have your food. Okay, what is the food? Frog. And there are 3 crocodiles in the pond and they are opening their mouth open wide. Okay, so come on, sweeties, come and have your food. Uncle Umar is saying that. Look at picture number 2. What's happening here? What is Uncle Umar saying? Okay, first discuss what is Auntie Farida saying. I don't like your crocodiles. I'm afraid they will eat my feet. Auntie Farida is sitting on a chair under the tree and she is reading a book and she's saying that I don't like your crocodiles. I'm afraid. Afraid means I'm scared that they will eat my feet. Okay? Nonsense. Dear, they are very friendly. Who is saying this? This statement is said by Mr. Umar. Uncle Umar is saying nonsense. Nonsense means that it doesn't make any sense, dear. What are you saying? This is silly. They are very friendly. They are your friends. They are friendly. So they behave friendly. They will not eat up your feet. So don't get scared. In picture number 3, you can see that there are 3 speech bubbles. So what are each person saying? Let's discuss them. And you can see here the sun is going down and it's the color of the sky is has changed now, and it's almost yellow, and it's almost it was a daytime here, morning time, it was afternoon time, and here it's almost evening time. Okay, so what's they are saying, let's discuss it. Okay, why do you have those crocodiles, Umar? They smell bad. Who is saying this? Grandpa is saying this because this speech bubble is pointing towards Grandpa. So he's saying, he's holding his nose tightly and he's saying that why do you have those crocodiles, Umar? They smell bad. And what is Uncle Umar saying? They frightened away the monkeys, father. It means that I have kept the crocodiles because they frightened away the monkeys. And what is the meaning of frightened away? It means to make scared. They make the monkeys scared and they make them run away. So that's why they are saying that I don't like the crocodiles. It means that Grandpa means that he doesn't like the crocodile. They frighten away my friends too. He's saying, Grandpa is saying, they frighten away my friends too. Look at his friends, Grandpa friends. They do not come to meet Grandpa because of the crocodiles, because they are scared of the crocodiles. Number 4 picture, let's discuss it. Grandma is saying something. Umar, I'm afraid your crocodiles will eat my cat. Grandma is saying this. She's holding a cat in her hand and she's saying, I'm afraid, I have fear that your crocodiles will eat my cat. And what is Uncle Umar saying? No, Ma, crocodiles like cats. He's saying that, no, Ma, crocodiles like cats. They are friendly. He means to say that they are friendly. And what is the granny or grandma saying again? Yes, for dinner. It's so funny that grandma is saying yes, the crocodiles like cats for their dinner. And look at this, what's happening here? It's night time. You can see from the window. It's night time and there is a burglar. He is holding the TV. He's a thief. He is going to steal the television here. Okay, move on to next page. Page number 5, picture 5. Okay, what is the family members saying? What are they saying? You can't keep your crocodiles in the garden. You must take them away. We don't like them. They all are saying all together, and they are not saying that the burglar is holding the TV in his hand. And what Uncle Umar is saying, they are really very nice. The crocodiles are very nice. And it's night time. And in picture number 6, there is a smash. Someone has fallen down from the window and he's saying, help, who is it? He's a burglar. Yes, he said, help. And Auntie Frida is saying, can you hear something? And Uncle Umar is saying, I don't know. And Grandma is saying that where is the television? Where is the television? The television is missing. And Uncle Umar is saying, I don't know. Okay, picture number 7. In picture number 7, it's the night time, and you can see that the burglar is running after stealing the TV. But what happened here? Okay, Auntie Frida is saying, a burglar has got our television, and Uncle Umar is saying, and a crocodile has got the burglar. Yes, look, you can see here. The crocodile has got the burglar, his leg in his mouth. Okay, picture number 8. Good to have a television, isn't it? So Uncle Umar is saying that we have got the television back just because of the crocodile. Isn't it good? Isn't it nice? And they all are saying, ha ha, all right then, you can keep your crocodiles. Yes, so they are now, they are willing to keep the crocodiles in their house because the crocodile has got the burglar's leg. Exercise B, answer the question with short answer. So you need to draw the line here under the picture and you have to write the numberings to answer the questions. So question number 1 is, does Auntie Frida like crocodiles? So the answer is no, she doesn't. So you have to write number 1, no, she doesn't. Number 2, do grandpa and grandma like crocodiles? The answer is no, they don't. Number 3, does a burglar take the television? The answer number 3 is yes, he does. Number 4, do Uncle Umar and Auntie Frida catch the burglar? No, they don't. Number 5, does a crocodile catch the burglar? Yes, it does. And number 6, does Uncle Umar keep the crocodiles? Yes, he does. And the last question is, do you like crocodiles? Oh, my answer is no, I don't. What is your answer? Write it here, okay? And then you have to write the answer like in this way. So first letter should be the capital, and then after writing yes or no, then you will put the comma, and the second letter should be the first letter of this second word should be the small letter, okay? Okay, exercise C, look at the picture and complete the sentences using these words, night, morning, evening, and afternoon. So in picture number 1, it is done. It's an example. In picture 1, it is morning. In picture 2, it is, you have to write afternoon. So write afternoon, afternoon together here for picture number 2. In picture 3, it is evening. So write evening here. And in picture 4, it is night. So write here night for number 4. Okay, so that is it. It's the last moment of our class. So you have to read the lesson again, and you have to discuss the sentences and the story with your family members, and then you have to write the exercises or written work question answers on the book page. And this is it. We'll meet next time in our next class. Keep home, keep yourself safe. Allah Hafiz.